Hey, it's Andy again from Dini's Meats, and today we're doing take 3 on brisket. Now, the first 2 attempts that I've done on brisket have been learning experiences for me for sure. I think I've got the sous vide temperature and cook duration down. I think I've got the finish down in terms of taking it, what happens after the sous vide, and I think it really is just coming down to the seasoning. Last few times have been pretty over-seasoned. First time I did it, I just did peppercorn and kosher salt. I just looked it up on YouTube, and there was a guy from Texas that said to do it for a backyard brisket, and it was way too overpowered. Second time I did it, I did Black's barbecue rub along with Stubbs liquid smoke, and it was better, but still pretty overpowered. So this time around, I'm going to do 3 experiments. I'm going to take the brisket that I got at Costco, again, USDA Prime, a lot of good fat in there. I'm going to cut it up into thirds. On one of the thirds, I'm just going to do the Black's rub, no liquid smoke. On another of the thirds, I'm going to try my favorite steak seasoning, Chicago style seasoning. And on the final one, I'm going to go back to the salt and peppercorn, but I'm really going to go easy on it. So anyways, I'll show you the process, and hopefully we'll have this figured out and it'll be good. So stick around. Okay, so I did the sous vide. I did 150 degrees for about 50 hours. I've been pretty happy with that, my last 2 attempts. Now I put them in the fridge. They stayed in the fridge for a day. And now I got them back out, and I'm going to stick them in the oven. I'm going to have the oven at 350 degrees, and I'm going to cook them until they reach 160 on my meat thermometer. I'm not going to reseason at all, because my goal with this round is for them to actually be under-seasoned, so that we're happy with it. So here's what they look like, and we'll see how they end up. All right, the jury is in, and I did it. I did a good job. All 3 came out pretty good. One of them was a little on the dry side, and when I looked at it, it was because I trimmed off a lot of fat. So next time, I'm going to leave a little more fat on there. But they were all very well received. Family loved them, and they were not over-seasoned, which was my goal. So now I think I've got a pretty good system down, and I'm looking forward to having brisket in the future. So this is Andy from Dini's Meats signing off. And remember, if the meat's too big, don't put it in your mouth.